Hi again. Here we are. We're moving deeper into the class, and I'm trying to create a little video to kind of clarify what's happening on this page that says good choice at the top, because this is the page that deals with it's the first page that I have dealing with claims, reason, and evidence. I write, now to find out if you're already an expert at argument, I'll ask you a couple questions that will be really easy to answer. The first is, what is one of your favorite movies? Now, bear in mind, I try to always in this class keep it, to keep our examples relevant to your lives. So I may mention movies, you may just think books. If you don't like movies, you can think anything you want. But the point that I'm trying to make here is you're going to have a better time in the class if you find the things that you're actually interested in. And there's another reason too. Your writing is going to be better when you're writing about subjects and ideas that are most interesting to you. I cannot underscore this enough. Bring yourself into this class and don't hide. You know, like really, like whatever your interests are, we'll find some way, especially in this first section, because this first section is going to be interesting, introducing you to e-opinions. And, well, clearly, if you're interested in something, you'll find it at e-opinions. But that, I get ahead of myself. Let us just stay with what we have here. I keep glancing over there because I've got the screen up, but I'm going to just keep going. So what's one of your favorite movies? Hardly a tough question unless you choose to never see one. So choose a movie that you've seen, any movie. Do you have one in mind? Perfect. Now, I'm going to ask you another question, and this is where we start walking toward the heart of argument. Why is this one of your favorite movies? A lot of people just say that they like something, or a lot of people, and they don't have an answer. As we develop our understanding of argument and supporting an argument, we learn that we can't just say because. Okay, oh, I like that just because I like it. That doesn't really support why or what is good about the thing or what is valuable about the thing. Essentially, we're working on what is valuable. So what this page is talking about is how we clearly express our reasons for why we like something. I'm going to continue here. Isn't this how all conversations about great movies go? You tell your friend the name of a movie or a book or a band or a vacation destinations. It doesn't matter. And I'm not saying, you listen, and actually this gets to the definition of argument. Argument is not necessarily controversial. A claim is not necessarily controversial. So it can be informative in some sense as long as you support it. Okay, let's see. You tell your friend the name of a book that you like, and then you explain why you like it. When you are discussing a movie and explaining to someone why you enjoy it, you are engaging in something called an evaluation argument. Anytime you read a review about a movie, or anything else for that matter, you are actually reading an evaluation argument. And so that's why I start with review. It is an incredibly common... I started in this class with writing reviews. That's what you're going to be doing. Soon. Unbelievably soon. Much sooner if I would stop rambling and just let you continue. But here I am. Because I can't just say, here, write a review. We have to understand the mechanics of what's happening with a review. And that's what's happening with this page here. Okay? I continue in the text. We can simplify this kind of argument as follows. X is or is not a good Y. Okay? X is not, you know, I even have to say like, oh, it looks like math, but it's not math. X is just a variable. It could be anything. Okay? And I give you some examples. The title of a movie, for instance. Harold and Maude, X, is a good movie. Why? Harold and Maude is a good ketchup. See? No. It's a very bad ketchup. It's a movie. Alright. I have another example. of the old X and Y thing. George Bush is a good president. X, George Bush, is a good Y president. Marilyn Manson is a bad role model. These are expressions of evaluation, where we're trying to get to whether something is valuable or not. But we can't just stop there. We have to explain why. So we make a claim, okay, and then we give our reasons for why. Okay? So we might say, probably down here, I have something. I have my reasons for instance, why I think Harold and Maude's a great movie. It's a great movie because it has excellent characters, a flawless script, compelling and surprising story, and the finest soundtrack I've ever heard, which these are all true things about Harold and Maude. You should go rent it right now. But beside that, see, that's off of what we're doing here. What we're really doing is looking at making a claim and supporting it with specific reasons. And then it doesn't end. Can you imagine? We have to give evidence in support of our reasons. And that's what this page is getting at, teaching us how those three elements of argument interact with one another. We give a claim. Such and such is a good such and what. Why? We explain why. That's our reason. And then we have to give examples. And we have to be very specific. And so I'm going to click back over here and say, oh, good grief, 6:49. I'm trying to drop these things under 5. I missed my gate again. But you know what? We got to move forward. Remember, did I say warts and all? I don't know. But this little low-tech video system we got is just going to fly. Okay? Warts and all. You can tell I enjoy this, can't you? All right. So that's that page about claims, reason, and evidence. Read it. Read the text. Like I said, any word in the class intended to be read. But I'm just trying to underscore things for you in case that might help. All right, help clarify ideas. I've also got a couple links on this page. Click those links. Read the other definitions. Anything that I write in this class. This is not a class in learning how to do Google, by the way. I mean, yes, we're going to get into research, but we're going to get into it in an awesome way. Not in the Google-licious way. I know everybody out there is Googling left and right. It's a verb. Everybody does it. I'm going to teach you how to do research. That's a difference. But you can do research with Google, obviously. It's a scary place, Google. Watch out. Watch out. I won't, scary. But it's not a scary place if you look up some of the terms in this class. Like, for instance, claim, reason, evidence, okay? There's all kinds. I have some links, but you know what? I searched for these links that I sent you. I just want you to have some definitions from other places too, besides our textbook or something that I've written or something that I say. You should seek out more information about this stuff. If I don't explain it in a way that's clear to you, please get this information, because really it's about the information, becoming conversant with these terms. And you know what? My whole approach here is that you already know about claims, reason, and evidence. You've just never called them that, perhaps. But you've had a lot of discussions about things that you like and things that you buy and things that you consume and things that places that you go that are good. Such and such is a good restaurant. Why? Because of this. And then you can get, well, this was one time. This would be your example. Okay. Anyway, so that's what this page is about, and it's going to help you in the next page. So I will see you there. See you in the next page that I'm on. It might not be the next page. It might. We don't know. It's getting late. Can you tell? I'm just trying to bang these out. Yeah. It's all right. See you in the next page.